Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. Y'all, today is all about the Danessa Myricks Blooming Romance Groundwork Palette. Now, y'all know I always have questions. So I want to know, can I do glam? Can I do everyday? And if I can only pick one, which one of these would I choose? So I know you want to know the answers to all of those questions. So what do you need to do? Keep on watching. All right, y'all, grab a chair, have a seat at the Grown Women's Table, and let's get into this video. You guys, this is what we're talking about today. This is the Danessa Myricks Blooming Romance Groundwork Palette. This is her second Groundwork palette, and let me show you what she looks like while I'll give you the stats. Okay, so this will cost you $65. It comes in 10 beautiful shades. You get pomades as well as powders. You guys, this is a gorgeous palette. As you can see, your girl has already put her fingers in it. We've been playing in her, so I have some thoughts. What I'm gonna do is put some swatches on the screen so you can actually see the colors, because I think my lighting may wash it out a little bit, but you'll be able to see the swatches. But you guys, this right here is a very, very, very pretty palette. Now, you know, there's claims, you know I wrote them down, and you know I need my glasses, so hold on. Okay, y'all, so the claims are that you can use this to shape the eyes, sculpt, blush. We can use it to line and define our lips, brows. So you can do a lot of things with this particular palette. Now, what I do love about the palette, the color story is very, very pretty. Very pretty. I feel like multiple people from multiple shade ranges will be able to use it, from the lighter all the way to the deep. So I do like that. Now, as far as packaging is concerned, because you'll know we got to talk about packaging. You guys, isn't that beautiful? First of all, I love the color, and I love that it has this little metal plate right here, and it feels very weighted. It don't feel cheap, and you get a very nice mirror that goes all the way across, and it's a nice one too, you guys. It's a nice mirror, so you can definitely hold it and do your face with that. And in case you don't know, if you're new to Groundworks, these particular little your pomades as well as the powder, they are removable. And that way, if you wanted to customize this palette, you would be able to customize it. So say you wanted to add some of the lighter shades down here, maybe whichever ones you use the most, so you don't have to keep going up and down. Maybe you could just go side to side. It's customizable. Or if you want to take them out when you travel, because y'all know I love to talk about travel, take these out and put them in a Z palette and pick out the ones that you use the most and put them in your Z palette and go ahead and travel with them. So those are all the stats about this particular palette. Okay, so now we got the stats out the way. I'm gonna pull you guys in, and I wanna do like maybe a glam side, and you know I'm rushing, we got an everyday side. So let's see what we can do with this palette. So give me a moment. All right, y'all, so the first thing I wanna say is, in case you're new to using Groundworks formula, normally the pomades, they have color payoff, but not as much as you would expect for like an eyeshadow. But the powders, so once you put the powder on top of that pomade, it's gonna really deepen up that shade. Or if you want to, you could use the powder by itself. So, and another thing is, I tend to like to use my synthetic brushes because I feel like they pick up more product than my natural hair bristles. So we're gonna start off with XO. So I'm gonna use XO. I'm gonna go in with the pomade first, and then I'm gonna set it with the powder. That's gonna be my outer V shade. So I'm just dipping my brush in. All right, so we're gonna go in. And this side is the side I'm gonna do a little bit more glam, because the other side is gonna be really everyday, probably maybe just most likely a one and done. So as you can see, this color is a beautiful dark burgundy shade. And right now I'm just kind of like outlining. Y'all see that? And you can see I haven't gone back in with any more product. I'm just taking that product that I put down initially, and I'm just kind of like blending it out. So this would be like what you say, sculpting the eye. Okay, I'm gonna go in with another Smashbox brush, and now we're gonna go into the powder. Now watch how much deeper it gets. Y'all see that? So these powders definitely deepen up that pomade. Now we're gonna go into crush. Because when I hold it this way, the light is making it lighter. I just want you to kind of really see the color. It's a very, very soft pink. Y'all see that? And y'all know I love me a dark outer V and a light lid. I know, trust the process. Remember I said once you put the powder on, it'll darken it up. So we're gonna go into the powder. And just place it on top. See? So pretty. And now what I'm gonna do is just go into the powder of XO. And we're just gonna blend this out. Next, we're gonna go into with Smitten. And I'm just gonna take a brush that's clean and go into the powder. And just add a little bit to the brow, just to lighten it up a little bit. Ooh, y'all, that's cute. Go back into XO, the pomade with like a little angle brush. Get some on there. And just take it along the lash line. Yeah, that is so pretty. So pretty. It's a nice soft mauvey look. Let me clean up the eye and put on some mascara. Well, yeah, and then we'll do the lower lash line. Let's do that. Okay, y'all, so this is the cleanup. Y'all, this is super pretty. Now, for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take the same little angle brush and we're gonna go in XO, the pomade, and use that for the liner. And I'm going to powder just to set it. Same color, XO. So what do you think? So that to me is more of, you know, I'm a soft glam type of girl. So you definitely can get a soft glam look. And I feel like you can use any of these 3 lower darker shades for the outer V. Any of those. And probably even this one too. And then go in with any of these lighter shades on the inside of the eye, on the lid, and recreate this same look. And the thing that's really good about this palette, because it's made for multiple skin tones, I feel like just about anybody will be able to use it. Anybody will be able to get that lighter lid and a darker outer V, no matter what your shade complexion is. Now, most of these looks are all going to be in the mauve, rosy, pinky family, so they will look similar, but y'all, oh, she cute. All right, y'all, let's go with Adorn for our one and done type look. And it's giving me like almost like a little bit of a pinky orangey vibe. Y'all know I love that. So let's go in with the pomade first. And I didn't put any type of base or anything down on the eye. And this is for when we just want to, you know, put something on, have a little looky, you know, one and done type look. Ooh, y'all, that's pretty. And you saw I only went in there one time. So you're getting quite a bit of payoff. Now we're going to go into the powder. and tap that on top. You see how much darker that got? And one thing I will say, especially with the powder, you don't be a little light-handed. And I'm just, tapping it on. And as you can see, we're not getting any fallout. This look is for us girls that's like, I got to go, I got somewhere to be. But isn't that pretty? For the lower lash line, I'm gonna use Evermore. Go in with the pomade. So you can see the difference. It's not as dark as XO. Set it with the powder. Yeah, bam, to go. Good to go. And I feel like you can do that with any of these shades. And even if you're my skin tone, with these lighter shades, what you could do is, remember how I just took the pomade against the waterline just to make it, pop a little bit? You could do the same thing with these lighter shades using these shades. So you guys, those are just a few examples of what you can do. You can definitely glam up with this palette, and you can definitely do an everyday one and done type of look with this palette. Now let's talk about the cheeks. We're gonna go with Love Struck, and we're gonna just do that everyday side, that let's get in and out. So we're just gonna use one color because this is our, let's get out the door. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna go in with a little more. Remember when I said that pomade, it has color, but it's gonna be that powder. Once you lay that on top, like this is the base, that powder is really gonna make it pop. That's so soft and pretty on me. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's it. And if I didn't want to build it up, I could leave it like that, but I want to show you what the powder does. So we're gonna go in, but I'm gonna be I'm not gonna put a lot. You see that? I can go in with a little more because I don't want it too much. Ooh. Alright, y'all. This is editing Lori stepping in the room. Y'all, thank God I still have my makeup on, because when I got ready to edit this video, the whole other half of the video is gone. So I'm gonna give you a little recap. I'm gonna pull you in so you can see what I'm talking about. But y'all, I am not a happy camper, but the show must go on. Okay, so when we left off, we were just doing the one and done side. Now, I can tell you this, I haven't blotted, maybe this has been on for a few hours. So this is the one and done side, right? Now this was the side where I gave y'all that beautiful combo. So I'm gonna just do a real quick recap. Okay, y'all, so on the outer part, I use Bliss. Let me see, we just build it up some so you can see. You can already kind of see, but I'm just want to show you. So I went right here with Bliss. So I guess I'm showing you if it's buildable, huh? So I went on the outer parts for the combo with Bliss, and then we go into the powder of Bliss. Because once you add that powder on, that's going to deepen it up. So that's what we started with Bliss, right? Then I went in with Smitten. So that's going to be the color that I used on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, Lord, I done put it on the wrong side, child. Yeah, I'm so discombobulated. We just going with it, y'all. We're going with it. I was finna scratch this whole video, but nope. Y'all see that? Go into the powder. And then I'm just gonna kind of pull it in. And go back in Bliss. Y'all see that nice, beautiful combo? And then what I did over here, I did this, I don't think I got that on screen either. But what I did with this was, you see where it's darker right here? I think I went in with Evermore. Yeah. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And see, you can use it like a bronzer. Going with a little bit of powder, just a little bit, And then I took a fluffier brush, kind of blended it out. So you see how I gave you that contour look? So that's what we're working. So you definitely can get a daytime one and done with a little contour, and you can definitely get a beautiful 2 different shade cocktail. You know how to do a cocktail. So y'all, I know, but she's still cute though. She cute. Now I did do a lippy for y'all, so let me recreate that right quick. First thing I did was put a little lip balm on. Let's use Dreaming. I know it's light, but it's gonna be cute when I finish. I know I'm looking a little pooky-ish. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. And we can go into, let's just use XO. Or you know what? I think I'm gonna use Bliss. Let's try Bliss. Let me see what Bliss. Ooh, that's so pretty. What y'all think? A nice, pretty mauvey nude type look. Now I'm gonna push you back, y'all, and give y'all my final thoughts again. Okay, let's talk about it. So what I said before was this. This palette is an amazing palette for a makeup artist because, as you can see, you could go from the lightest skin tone to the deepest skin tone. So you'll be able to use this on multiple clients. I love the fact that you can pop them out and you could create a little Z palette for whatever customer client that you may have for that particular day. Now, just because it's good for a makeup artist does not mean it's not good for the everyday consumer. Like for me, I feel like you can use any of these shades depending on your skin tone for a easy one and done blush. You saw we could use any of these shades. I feel like you could use any of these shades. One and done eyeshadow. You can also do a nice little smoky, soft glam type look with these shades as well. Take like the lighter to the darker. That's an easy way to kind of do it. I think that would be really cute depending on your skin tone. I feel the one thing you have to understand is there's a little bit of a learning curve. Now, because I've used the Groundwork, the first Groundwork, I already knew that the powders were going to be a lot more pigmented than the pomades. So once you put the pomades on, if it's not giving you the color payoff that you want, put a light dose of the powder and you're definitely going to get the color that you want. Another thing that I learned is that I feel like it works better with synthetic brushes. I feel like I'm able to pick up the product better, and it just seems to work better for me with a stiffer synthetic brush. I know Danessa Myricks and them are coming out with a brush set, so definitely be on the lookout for that. So those are some of the little tricks that I feel like you kind of need to know in order to use this palette. Now, you're only going to get pretty much pink, mauve type looks. Like, so if pink and mauve are not your thing, then this is definitely not your palette. If you love pink and mauve, this is the girl for you. Okay, so I told y'all I was going to let you know if you can only pick up one palette, which one I would recommend. So we have the Bloom Romance, and then we have the original one. You guys, I feel like, and as you can see, I've used them both. Of course, I've used this one more because I've had it longer. But I feel like if you could only get one palette, I got you, didn't I? This is the Groundworks. The original Groundworks, I feel like she can be used every single day for your brows, for eyeliner, color corrector, bronzing, contour. I feel like even if you want to set up under your eye with some of the powders, I feel like this particular palette, you will be able to use every single time you got ready to apply your makeup. So if you only can pick up one, that is why I recommend the original Groundworks. But if you're able to get them both, y'all, this is beautiful. She real cute. I really do love her, especially if this is your story, color story, and you love these colors. She's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So y'all, that is it. Because your girl is a little bit like, what is going on? And thank God I didn't take my makeup off, y'all. Thank God I didn't take my makeup off. Oh, what else I didn't tell you? I do have on the, as a base, my foundation base is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, the blurring powder in shade 10. So that's what I used, and then I used the Groundwork in my brows. And then everything else besides the mascara was Dark Star by Pat Mcgrath. But everything else was this palette right here. And in the description box below, all the information will be there, and there will be affiliate links. So I want to thank you in advance if you decide to use the affiliate links, because it will help the channel. And you guys, that is it. I hope this video was helpful, because y'all, your girl went through it to get y'all this video right here. Whew. But we got her done. We got her done. Now, don't forget, we're on the road to grow. So tell a friend to tell a friend. And thumbs up the video. Hey, thumbs up the video. Make sure you thumbs up the video, okay? Now, so to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you have not subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Woman's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.